I'll be honest. There's no better way to start this, so I'm just going to jump straight to the point. Why me? What in the hell did I do in this company to get this much hate? I come here, make a name for myself, became one of, if not the fastest rising WWE superstar of all time. And then, drama from those inside and outside of this company regarding me starts stirring around. I get blamed for just about everything when all that I've been trying to do since the Indies is to live my dream job. I wanted this more than those people in the back want me. And for the record, I'm not trying to play victim here. I'm trying to prove a point here. What did I do wrong? Why was I fired from this company for years ago, despite everything that I've achieved in this place alone? Or a little more to the present. Why am I getting targeted by some nobody from TBD? What did I do to deserve what I got last week?
A nobody. We've known each other since high school, and you're going to call me a nobody. Not only that, I'm the TBD champion. I'm the savior of professional wrestling. I didn't just come here to help save WWE from this Thunderous One faction. I came here to save every superstar in the back from both WWE and TBD from you.
Guys, do you see what I mean? I've been getting blamed for nothing ever since I started working here. A handful of every single superstar that has ever blamed me for my luck doesn't even work here anymore. Either that or has never even stepped foot in a place like WWE.
I don't need a WE contract to tell the world how good I am in the ring, and I sure as hell don't need luck to put you in your place once and for all. But before I do that, I want to bring everyone here up to speed. Maybe tell them a little bit about our history outside of WWE. My name is Kyla Unko. I've known Jordan since junior year of high school. We shared a lot of interests, but the biggest one to stand out was professional wrestling. In the Indies, we were tag team partners, but at home, we were girlfriends. Like a lot of things, those moments don't last as long as you'd wish. Jordan began her journey here and then left me at home. Her home. And you know, for someone who owns the house, you'd expect that person to show up once in a while, but when it comes to Jordan, it's almost never. Then she got her back injury for the second time in her career. Her family weren't able to make enough time to help her. So I came in and did everything I could to get her back in the ring, which of course leads to another few years of sitting at her place. Paying the bills, mowing her lawn, watering her plants, grocery shopping, and so on. I was more of a personal housekeeper than her girlfriend. I never traveled with her and never attended a single show that features her. Few months later, after we broke up, a reunion took place. I'll admit, despite the number of lies she tells everyone, the only truth that Jordan has ever openly admitted is that she's good in the ring. Though that may sound like a compliment, that is actually one of the biggest problems about her. She is a moment chaser, history maker, and above all, an attention seeker. I mean, is it not obvious if you weren't trying to get Viola, Red, LJ, or the captain's attention, you Jordan would have been holding one of their championships by now. Which now brings me back to my main point. Jordan, you and I know how our last encounter went. We both initially agreed to stay out of each other's business. I made that agreement because from that point, I thought you finally changed your ways. I was wrong. You've decided to come back here and try to go back to being your own selfish and insecure self. You blame everyone for everything and you want to keep asking why. You're an instigator who wants all of the attention, and I'm here to put an end to your nonsense.
My nonsense? I'm an instigator. You're not here to put an end to my career. You're here to get a WWE contract, aren't you?
If I wanted a job here in WW, I would have been here already. Staying in the Indies was my decision. But let's say I did get a contract signed and I end up being in this company. We both know damn well you would leave this place in a heartbeat if that ever happened.
You know what? I probably would, because I don't want to share a locker room with someone who thinks I'm the worst person in the world. Do you really expect the WWE Universe, my universe, to actually believe everything you just said?
Yeah, and I will be glad to prove it.
You're just jealous that you can't do what I can do.
You know what? Yeah, I am jealous. I'm jealous that you get to do whatever you want outside the house while I'm stuck here doing all the chores.
Well, you've been good at it lately.
Excuse me, after all that I've done for you, that's all you got to say. I'm a professional wrestler.
You sure don't sound like one. Why don't train here?
Train? For what? I don't need to train for something I'm already good at, especially if it leads to nothing.
I mean, train yourself to be a better person.
You know what? I will. If you think I'm not good enough, then you don't deserve anybody else. We are done. You know, I am surprised that I managed to actually find the footage of the very moment we broke up. The security camera app on my phone recorded every word that day. What everyone here saw was just a portion of it. That little bit says enough. And if it doesn't, then I'm sure Atlas will eventually say something about it. Oh, what? You're gonna lay a hand on me. Are you going to prove my point even further? Let's face it, this whole Jordana Raleen persona is just a cover-up. Everyone out here, everyone in the back, and most importantly, every person at home are fools to think that this right here is the real deal. You don't deserve the attention. You don't deserve everything that you've earned. You don't deserve this job. And you certainly don't deserve him. Go ahead. Continue making a name for yourself.
You want to explain what that was about? You interrupted my victory over Jordana last Friday on SmackDown. What did I do to you?
All that, I was just giving the captain a head start. Plus, we're all here to attack every member of the Thunderous One. And since you were in my way, I did her a favor.
Then how about I do myself a favor and meet this TBD champion in the ring?
As a matter of fact, LJ, leave it to me. How about you focus on Gaige? I will deal with this one tonight, if she has nothing else to do.
My schedule is cleared. If you want a match against me tonight, you got it.
Hey, that looks good on you. I told you you'll fit into it.
It does, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like it's my own attire.
Then why don't you make it your attire? I don't mind you keeping it. If you want to customize it to your liking, you can.
Are you sure? You don't need this anymore?
Yes, I'm sure. I get a new attire like every few weeks, Geneva. If I'm wearing this longer than 2 months, then I probably ran out of ideas, at least at the moment. Look, my point is, it's yours, keep it.
Thanks. By the way, did you dye your hair?
Oh, you noticed? Yeah, I did. I've been having the same look for the past 5 to 6 years. I'm not one of those wrestlers who would change their hairstyle to prove to everyone else that they're a different person. I'm still the same old Cap.
Well, that's good to hear. Keep being you.
I will. Thanks. Anyways, I have to get ready. El Ordinaro is challenging my dad tonight and I am keeping an eye on him at ringside.
Oh, okay. You go on ahead. I will wait back here for my cue.
All right. I'll send you the signal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Diane Weaver from Sweetwater, Texas. Weighing in at 237 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Goliath, Bruce Weaver. And his opponent, from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 212 pounds, El Numero Uno.
It's been a long time since we've seen a champion of this caliber.
Yeah, but without the title on the line here tonight, Cole, I don't think there's any reason for the champ to go all out.
Most champions aren't known for phoning it in, Corey. I don't think this champ is any different.
And we'll see what this superstar has in store for the champ. While the title isn't on the line, that does mean there is no champion's advantage here.
Great point, Saxton, and the challenger can take full advantage of that. By any means necessary, a win will be a win.
Strong Irish whip, producing a trampling.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. He's executing on his plan perfectly.
He's hitting on all cylinders right now. Shot after shot, then slip.
The cover, shoulders down. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Left up, spine buster! Goes into the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Face first off the post. Into the ring now.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Tilt-a-whirl,
Driven down in a side slam. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Vicious right forearm.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Is it enough?
Oh, somehow.
Still no end in sight here. Boom! Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Inverted DDT. Spiked. He's getting a little battered now.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb.
This has got to be it. Oh, my God.
He'll head to the ring. He climbs back into the ring just in time.
That was getting close. Caught with a clothesline. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. Are we about to see it?
Pedigree.
That hit the spot. He's finished.
Cover. Two. Wow, just barely making it out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known.
Look at this. Whoa, look out. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane. The sound of this.
Able to reverse that one.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Springboard misses the target.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
He's burying elbows in the midsection. Set up for a second time.
Pedigree.
It's a wrap. Is it enough? The cover. Two. He's still in this fight.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
I can't believe what I'm seeing. I thought this superstar was finished. Now they're in control.
Yeah, apparently not.
Never underestimate what this superstar is capable of.
Ducking out of trouble. Big impact up the neck breaker.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how on the jaw.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Pin.
What, only two?
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
The target's been acquired once more. Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
Two! And finally, he picks up the victory. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, the Goliath, Bruce Weaver!
An important victory for him in this match.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
Hi, James.
Geneva, is that Gaige's attire?
Yeah, she's letting me keep it. You like it?
Yeah, it suits you. What brings you here?
Me and Cap heard Justine is going to have a match against Kyla Unka later, and I'm waiting for my distraction cue. She's going to give me the signal.
Gotcha. I know I'm still targeting Jack, but now, the only problem is CM Punk being in my way. I don't hate the guy, but he should have been more aware of what we're all doing. Do you think I should go after him tonight?
Well, I guess if CM Punk has a problem with the lock, then I don't think tonight would be necessary. By the way, is it true that he gave someone else his undisputed WWE Championship last Friday?
Don't get me started. I've never been more mad at anybody. That was probably the worst decision that I've ever seen.
Either way, James, you will never get your hands on one of those championships.
Speaking of terrible decisions, what do you want? Didn't you get injured last week?
My injuries were greatly exaggerated, and that is not your concern. However, whatever you two are talking about doesn't sound good for us good guys.
Good guys? Do you even know why we're going after all of you?
Lady, I don't even know who you are.
You want to find out?
Look, I don't know what you heard, but before you even showed up, none of what we're talking about relates to you. Well, aside from the fact all of you Thunderous One members gotta go.
Sure. Do you really expect us to be overwhelmed by a bunch of indie wrestlers?
Even if none of you end up quitting, WWE management will probably get rid of all of you one way or another. I mean, they have done it before, haven't they? We're just making their jobs a little easier. If he really wanted you guys here, TBD wouldn't have this deal with WWE.
And if we were treated with respect, we would never be in this mess. But since it's too late, good luck cleaning the house.
Thanks for the backup.
Of course. You good?
Yeah. Wait, Geneva, who you're referring to when you said if he really wanted you guys here.
Here comes a true superstar.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Justice!
I have no idea what is wrong with the WWE Universe. Why are they booing? Don't they value loyalty? Don't they value honor?
Well, this superstar is the personification of loyal to a fault. They don't question these awful allegiances following bad orders.
Have you seen their successes, Byron? Their accolades? You've never won a championship. Why bite the hand that feeds?
And from Lake Forest, Illinois, the TBD champion, the Savior, Kyle Ultimo!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Title defense or not, she will always leave it all in the ring.
And the champion in action here tonight with at least one less thing to worry about in this one, as this is a non-title match.
She might not have anything to worry about tonight, Cole, but let's not pretend that means she's going to rest on her laurels here. Remember, she's at the top of the division for a reason.
Fair point, Corey. I'm sure she'll treat this match just as seriously as one with the title on the line.
And waiting for the champ across the ring is one of the fiercest competitors in the women's division we've seen. This might not be a title match, but you can see that big fight look on her face.
Yeah, Saxton, and that mentality is what's brought her to this point. She doesn't take her foot off the gas for anything.
Stuck in the corner.
Up to the middle ropes. What in the world?
Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh! She's looking at it early. A little slow to get her shoulder up.
That would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early.
Double stomp.
That offense taking a toll on her.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Launching.
And she doesn't connect.
Tied up with a ripcord. Torn down with a lariat. Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Fends off the 3 count.
Wow.
What a counter. I think I know what's next.
Your favorite, Saxton.
Yokosuka cutter.
Toss down.
Just hot shot it to the outside. From the apron.
All the way to the outside.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
On a slam.
Boom. Uh-oh.
What?
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
My goodness!
And then look at that! And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here. She's firing up.
Oh, she'd had enough of that.
Can she do it here? She powers out immediately there.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Tremendous series of kicks.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Facebuster.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
She turns it right around with a counter. Just pinning the arm down and then
Vicious knee drop.
Arm drag.
left by the turnbuckles.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. Dropped by a big right hand, and we've got company.
The superstar trying to cause a distraction and successfully does so.
Allow themselves to be distracted from the task at hand.
And it provided a valuable opportunity for their opponent to regroup.
Look at her stumble back up, probably seeing double vision.
Double underhook.
Future shock.
Night-night.
Cover. There's two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that. Uh-oh, from the top.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
Perched on the top rope.
Big mistake. And the cover for the win. This is it. And she's able to stop the count early.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
We all know what she's looking to do next. From the ropes,
she comes up empty.
Double underhook.
Future shock.
Can she shut the door on this one?
2. Picked up the victory. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, the Savior, Kyle Ultimo!
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
A matchup that I've been waiting for a long time. Oh, no.
Everyone's been waiting for this match, Cole, even this superstar.
Why does this superstar need to be out here right now?
It's their prerogative.
Yeah, and interested in one of the competitors in the ring.
Well, I'm bringing everything to a virtual standstill in this matchup.
Well, Frosty's setting up the headsets here at ringside.
No,
I believe he may be joining us.
Oh, great.
A lot of questions I'd like to ask this superstar.
Well, they're right here, Cole. Go for it. Commence with your interrogation.
I think the superstar's already playing head games, Corey.
Well, there are truly no ways to know for sure what this superstar's motives are. Maybe they just wanted a better seat, a better view of the action.
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
Obstacles come at you from every angle, Cole, and this is no different.
Come on, was the distraction even necessary?
Well, let's watch the match and find out, Saxton, because from where I'm sitting right now, it wasn't unnecessary.
Oh, saw it coming.
Sweeps the leg for the takedown. Looking to step over. It is cinched in. It is painful. Half crab. Using his leg strength to escape.
He saw that one coming.
Hits him with the counter.
There's
the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power. Up and down, not done yet.
Into a moonsault, what a combo. There's two.
A strong kick out to stay in the fight.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And he's keeping the pressure on.
He is just dominant right now.
Man, things are really picking up now. This is a hell of a brawl.
This matchup has totally devolved into a fight, and the WWE Universe loves it.
Hey, sit down. Oh, come on.
We had to expect this was going to happen.
You had to expect it. I didn't. I thought this superstar was just going to stick with us to do commentary. But it's an absolute shame it had to end this way.
Springboard fails to connect on the springboard. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Time to go for a ride.
Exploder!
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
The ultimate sign of disrespect. Right on the chops. Oh, float over Russian leg sweep.
Catches an uppercut.
Strong counter from Punk. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Takedown. Oh, the helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
He's struggling a bit here.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Final time, the last ride. This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
That's going to cost them the match. This is going to be good, gentlemen. We've been waiting a long time for this match.
Yes, this is really good.
Well, hold on,
Look at
hold on.
this.
What the world?
Well, the scheduled opponent was just unceremoniously dumped at the top of the entranceway.
And here comes the other. And we got chaos.
Well, no secret, these two can't stand each other. It's come to a head. Get out of the way.
The referee having no choice but to call for the bell.
Well, they weren't expecting this opponent, but they were ready to go anyway.
Well, it's obvious these two have a vendetta against one another. It needs to be settled.
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
The animosity between these superstars is just off the charts. I'm not surprised at all by what's happening.
Someone needs to get control of this.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Brought in the hard way.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
Yeah, she is going all out.
Face first. Famouser.
Ow! Ooh, targeting the leg there. Right to the leg.
Now she's allowing the WWE Universe
to simply soak it all in.
Oh, foot just stomping down. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Super kick!
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
And it got worse. And she can't put an end to any of the offense coming at her.
Yeah, but now we'll see if she can hold up against this burst. Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no.
An emphatic victory.
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
Getting my revenge.
Hey, you good? You're Dana. You want the keys? Don't leave me this time. I'll be there in a minute. I'm just waiting for someone to leave the restroom.
Wait, Geneva, who are you referring to when you said if he really wanted you guys here?
Right. I don't know if it's best to talk about it out here, since everybody here are just very nosy, especially those reporters.
True, but is it really that serious? You can't just say who exactly or at least give out a hint.
Sorry, I can't. It's that serious. How about we, as in you, me, and Cap, talk about this at my office at TBD tomorrow?
Sure thing.